Hey y'all, what's going on? So, back with my shenanigans. Did y'all miss me? I missed y'all. So, I'm gonna do a quick read. Nothing to do right now. I'm on a layover with my job. I'm on a break. So, I'm gonna do a quick reading for you guys. We're gonna see what come out. So, let's get it in. Let's get it in, you guys. Hope you all are doing well on this beautiful Thursday. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel at Jessie Jules. And follow me on Instagram at JessieJules444. You guys, I am, in a good space today. I feel very good, very rejuvenated. Catching up on my rest, as I continue to, heal from the, transition of my baby girl Daisy. So yeah, I'm slowly but surely, feeling a little better, coming in that turnaround time for me, as far as, getting back to my energy and things like that. This new moon cycle is, yeah, I'm definitely feeling that energy of this new moon cycle. That's what's, that's in Cancer. So, got a lot of good things coming up for me. Just, taking everything one day at a time. Knowing that I am, still human in this spiritual form of mine. And we all are still human. We still feel the emotions when it comes to, loss and our own transitions, our own transformations as well. So, yeah, this is just a quick little read for everyone, all signs. Just gonna see what the energy is like. I'm just gonna pull a couple of cards because, I want to be nosy. And again, like I said, I'm on my break. Bought my cards to work today because I was gonna do something personal for myself, but I decided to do it for all of us. So let's see what our energies are. Our energies are going to be for today. We already got two cards that came out. We got the catfish card. Someone is not who they appear to be. We have to purify your energy and aura. So again, we got a lot of people that are still in that dark energy, battling that darkness and that light side of who they are. And it's just a time for purification. To purify yourselves, renew yourselves, tap into the energy that you have, creating that change, that overall, fulfillment of not resisting your own transformation at this time. A lot of you all are definitely still, not being your true authentic self. So we gonna have to get into that. Y'all gotta, I mean, at the end of the day, if people can't accept you for who you are, then they don't deserve to be around you. They don't deserve to have you in their lives, because we also have the hidden truth. You are hiding from your true self. Someone is out there hiding their true selves. You're not walking in your truth. You haven't identified who you are. You need to identify who you are and stop people pleasing. Enough with the people pleasing, you guys. Cut it out. It's not worth it. It's not. Not doing no more people pleasing out here. We have something that may be coming up around the Christmas time that may be significant to this change that you're going through, when it comes to the hidden truth of self and purifying your energy, your aura, and channeling that dark and light energy. So this is something that could be leading up to the month of December, or this is something that you've been working on for some of you guys. Some of you guys have been working on this energy since December, coming into this new year with the new changes, new goals, new mindset. So it could, go either way. You know your side, pick your choice, but there is definitely someone that is out there not being who they supposed to be on a soul level. And we have altercation, a physical altercation may break out. So a lot of you all, even, and it doesn't have to be a physical altercation with somebody in particular, but somebody maybe even going through this situation, battling with people, friends, families, and things like that, because a lot of people can see the change that you need and you resisting. Or this could be an altercation that is non-physical, that is an altercation within yourself. You battling yourself. Self-sabotaging with liquor, alcohol, beer, drugs, substances, whatever the case may be. But, it may take you these next 6 months to, clean up some things and, shift some things in your lives. But there is a lot of, hope going on for a lot of people. And for those that may be experiencing a physical altercation, this could happen in a bar setting, at a gathering. So this could be, current energy, or this could be energy that is coming up, in the future. But definitely be careful around this holiday season. We do have the 4th of July weekend coming up. So this is a 3-day weekend we stepping into over the weekend. So, we got the holidays coming up. A lot of people going out, enjoying the festivities. Be careful. Try not to get in too much trouble. Stay in your own lane. Be around like-minded people at this time, because there is a purification cycle that is going on also. So a lot of you guys will definitely be in isolation mode and be in that hermit mode where you're not really, obtaining company and seeing yourself being around a lot of people. Yeah, a lot of you guys are definitely confused. A lot of confusion and conflict may be going on at this time. It's a lot of confusion and conflict within people because they won't accept the things that they cannot change. A lot of you guys have accepted being comfortable. You gotta get out your comfort zone, because there's no space there no longer for you. We stepping out of our comfort zones. The time of stagnation is over. Close that cycle of being lazy. Close that cycle of, not wanting more for yourself. Not wanting to see what the end look like. Not wanting to change the mindset to start those new goals, new opportunities. We get out that mental conflict, because that's all it is. You're bumping heads with yourself. And for those who are definitely, having this confusion and conflict with someone, cut the cords with them. We got to remove the toxicity from our lives as a whole. And that's if it, have to come down to separate yourself from family, friends, lovers, children, your old behavior, old patterns. Like, it's time to wrap those things up. It's time to wrap them up and let it be. Let's see what else. Got astral travel. You may be having an out-of-body experience. So a lot of you guys are definitely, taking this time to purify and cleanse your aura, cleanse your energy. May even be going through a spiritual awakening at this time. And, having these out-of-body experiences, these symptoms of deja vu, seeing things before before they happen and things like that. But a lot of you guys got to stop suppressing the issue of not changing. Because even with these out-of-body experiences, you're being shown the way. You're being shown how to move, how to, the direction that you're supposed to be taking. And you're seeing a lot of signs of synchronicities, like angel numbers, things that are being repeated, words you're continuing to, hear, not from the same people, but through people, through passing, through, little quotes and things like that you're keep overlooking, while you're on the internet, on the computer, like things may pop up on your cell phones, like you're overlooking a lot of signs and synchronicities of change. It's a lot of change, a lot of communication coming in for you guys, and you're simply just overlooking it. But we have the meant to be. Somebody even maybe even overlooking a relationship. But it says this relationship is magical, is meant to be. So with that sense of, you know, that inner conflict and that sense of not being truthful to who you are putting yourself in a position to not fully receive things that you are destined to have when it comes to love, when it comes to your overall abundance, finances, your career, and self-worth for the most part. But a lot of you guys are putting a big blockage on your lives that you are meant to have because of the things you're not seeing. You're not seeing what's in front of you. So it's time to, you know, go within, open up your eyes, open up your mind, cleanse and heal, and get back out there. Good to balance the light and the dark energy, because you cannot shine in the light if you don't, you know, go through the darkness. It's okay. It's all right to be in the darkness, because we all know even in that darkness, the light is going to peak, and then you'll have that gateway to follow and see yourself through to the end of that cycle, that mindset, that old behavior pattern. And then on another note, as the energy is switching up, we have the obsession card, the copycat, and the guarded. So someone is obsessed with you. We have somebody that's mimicking you, mimicking everything that you're doing. And we have the guarded card, very guarded and protective over the heart. So when I see this guarded card, this is someone who is, you know, confused about a situation that pertains to themselves, not letting people win, not accepting the love, the support, not being open to receive. A lot of you all have probably been in situations where you've given to many situations and to many people who would never received anything in return. So you put that wall up, you put that blockage up, and now it's hard to release yourself from a lot of those things. And we also have the obsession card. So someone is obsessing over you. This could be a catfish situation where someone you may even met online is not being true about who they truly are, but they're obsessing over you. So be careful with that. Not showing who they truly are, not being, you know, completely honest with you about the situation of how they feel and things like that when it comes to a romantic situation. So be careful with that catfish, because that catfish card, we have that catfish card where as though someone is not being truly authentic to themselves, or somebody is not being authentic and true to the person they seek of interest. But the catfish can also be a battle between of light and darkness as well. Being fake and unreal with your true self on a soul level. So don't catfish yourself. Don't be catfished by anyone else. Just be authentic. Be true to who you are, and know that, you know, at the end of the road, things will be what they're meant to be. You can't change the cycle of what's supposed to happen originally. There can be some changes and some shifts, but what's gonna be is gonna be, no matter how you see it through. That's what a lot of people don't fail to realize. It can take you 10 years, it can take you five years, 3 weeks, 4 months. You know, it can take you a lifetime. But whatever is designed for you to have, you'll have it. So it's best to not fight the situation and just go through the storm. Weather the storms out. Go through that transitional phase, because it's going to keep taking you back through those cycles until you get the lesson that is meant for you to learn, so that you can move forward and be prosperous and, grow into the image that you was born to be. So let's get some final messages for you. I'm using my my little crazy deck that I created. A lot of different messages and stuff like that. So these, like I said, it's a general Lord pop-up reading that I did, so the energies can shift up from what we just talked about. As far as the messages that just came out, it can go left, it can go right, it can go a little solicited. It can be many things in this deck, because that's just the way it was created. So let's see what them popped out of here. Let's see what messages we got for you guys. It says, you sparkle, so shine on. We have a twin flame connection, a divine union. You were meant for each other. So your soul recognizes someone else's soul that comes to the you were meant to be. With this you were meant to be card, this relationship is magical, it's meant to be. But again, a lot of you guys are, a little guarded. But with the twin flame, this is someone of a mirroring effect to your soul. So it's like the other half of who you are, and it's a lot of awakenings that are happening for a lot of people also at this time. So don't be afraid of the change. Don't be afraid of the transition. And don't be in a position to feel like every relationship is fully supposed to work out, because a lot of people come to our lives for love, relationship, romances, and things to teach us, to show us, and then they end. It's an ending of a cycle. This is nothing more than a lesson that you're supposed to receive. We have live in the moment. Tomorrow isn't promised. So that is definitely, going out, having fun, being lighthearted, being free-spirited. Stop being so, stuck up and, so stern on yourself. Have some fun. And, the energy will shift when you're doing the things that you love as well. So live in the moment. And you are giving someone butterflies, or somebody give you butterflies. This could be that person that, that is meant to be in your life at this particular time. And it's we have the be the light. Stars can't shine without darkness. So like I said earlier, that, battling that darkness and that light side of who you are on a soul level, the balance is necessary. So, even though we're in that dark space, may even be in that dark space at this particular time for some of you guys, know that there is light at the end of the road for you. It's not going to always be darkness. You just got to, find that space that needs to be healed, those areas in your life that need to be looked over and, reflected upon, so you can make those changes and you can get to the other side of where you belong. Someone is really in their feelings, like it says, I can't keep denying my feelings for you. And then we have it's time to address your inner child. Release, forgive, transform. So a lot of you are definitely having this spiritual awakening and having this sense of, battling that darkness and that light energy. Identifying who your true self is. Because you're hiding from your true self. Your true self wants to be identified, wants to be noticed, and, recognized. So it's time to shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Come on, y'all. What y'all got going on? Why are you afraid to change? Why are you guys being afraid to step out of your comfort zone? You shouldn't be. Change is beautiful. I was writing something this morning and, kind of struck me in a place where I was like, wow, okay. You know, sometimes we get out of that headspace of overthinking. You know, we allow our higher selves to, you know, come in and, you know, share some words of wisdom with us. And a lot of things that our higher self connect with us and share with us, it gives us those aha moments. So, you know, take this time to heal. Take this time to, you know, tap into your own energies, cleanse your spirit, know what it is to be still, so that you can, you know, receive the highest vibration of all. Because it's all within you. You have the power to change your life. And you can start today just by accepting who you are, forgiving yourself, forgiving others, you know, and begin your own process. Begin the process to change. And forget the past. Let the past go. Release the past. Release your fears. Release the things of uncertainty. And, you know, at the end of the day, it's all love. It's all love. And for, we have the last two cards. It says, the survival of poverty is what made me realize and appreciate all things in life. So a lot of you all may feel like you've come from nothing and that you won't be nothing. So a lot of you all are looking at yourselves in a, you know, low vibrational state of energy, but you have to pick yourselves up and know that you are worth it. You are someone. You were meant to shine. You were born to be something. Whatever it is that you desire to be, make that plan today and go out there and get it out the mud. Because even those ones that are in poverty, that grew up in poverty, a lot of them became millionaires, successful individuals, a lot of leadership roles, mentors, you know, great people come from poverty. And even the ones that were even born with a silver spoon in their mouths, that come from, you know, luxury and, you know, great wealth, are they happy? Did they get a chance to experience things? Or did they allow, not even allow, did they have people making all of those choices and all those decisions for them? You got to have a voice in this life. And you have choice at the end of the day to make that change today. I tell people all the time when I speak to them, for, you know, our whole lives we've been allowing people to make decisions for us and pick this, choose this color, choose this food, walk this way, talk this way, sit up straight, hold your head up right, do this, do that, go to college, this is the school I want you to go to, these are the friends I want you to hang with. When is the decision going to ever be yours to make? And my answer is, when you start making that choice to decide things for yourself, make those changes for yourself, and follow your own path, that's only when the changes will happen for you. So those of you who had grown up in poverty, didn't feel like you had enough, no shoes, no clothes, no food, you know, sharing with your siblings, your cousins, and just feel like you didn't have, you had lack, minimum in life growing up. You can have it all. It's the way you move. Be that boss. Be that successful worker on your job. You know, reach that high-ranking position in your career. Build that nonprofit organization. Do what makes you feel happy, because you are worth it and you have that mindset to make it happen. So don't lose hope within yourself. Know your worth. And the last card that came out, it's when it's real, you just know it. Real feelings just don't go away. So we definitely have someone in the energy of being in love, wanting to move to a higher vibration and a higher level of commitment, relationships. When it comes to having this relationship that was meant to be with someone, and you know, not giving up, not losing hope. Something may even be, like I said, with this relationship, could be coming up within the next 6 months around the holiday season. Could be possible engagement, you know, marriage, children, moving in together. Higher level of commitment is definitely coming for someone, though, because their feelings for you are real, or the way you feel for them are definitely real. There's a lot of chemistry, a lot of passion. For some of you all, you complete this person. So that was our little mini read for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I am going to be doing my monthly readings for July over the weekend. I'm going to be doing some other readings also. Try to, you know, build my my content back up and get these messages out. So I am, you know, coming to you guys with a lot of different messages, a lot of different techniques that are, you know, being shown to me as far as the way that I move with my channel. Because even in this experience of, you know, my dog transitioning and things like that, I've transitioned as well and moved to a, you know, a different frequency when it comes to my energy. So a lot of things have shifted and a lot of things have changed for me as well in this last month. So, you know, just stay tuned and, you know, bring some friends, bring some families to the channel, to the page, on my YouTube page, and on my Instagram page if you want to. But I thank you all for, you know, taking the time out and being patient with me in this build up that I have when it comes to creating and building the channels. And I'll talk to you guys on the next reading. Toodles.